Listen, 4.5 down. 5.5, that feels good. The Eagle has landed. Altitude, velocity light. 8.5 down. 220 feet. We copy you on the ground. 3, 2, 1. Lift off.
When we're good. What is up, everybody? Welcome back. We are officially back to the Moon Show. This is episode 45. I don't know why we're laughing. That's very rude.
Oh,
incredibly
no.
rude.
Oh, no, dude.
Not you, the audience.
I'm sorry. We hate them.
We are back. I got coronavirus. I don't know if we call it that anymore. That's like the retro vintage term. So, you know, it's maybe that'll be cool again. But I got it. That was like 3 weeks ago. We took some weeks off. I'm better. I'm good. Do we feel safe?
I don't know. You tell me. How do we feel? Do we feel safe?
Do we feel safe?
Hell no.
All right.
Can I get an oh no?
I'm tested negative.
Oh no!
That's right. Well,
The sound guy.
but
really
we are.
had that
We're
on
safe.
deck.
We're safe
Okay.
in here. We're cozy up.
We're
It
waxed.
just started.
We're waxed and vaxxed. Everyone said it.
That's right. That's right.
They said it. Don't forget
Everything except Jake's legs are waxed and vaxxed.
it. I waxed these earlier today, actually.
So welcome back. Damn, it feels good to be back. And we have such special fucking guests tonight. We have our good friend lilBabyplu. Let's give it up.
Let's give him a goo goo gaga. Goo goo gaga.
He's got the binky in hands, in mouth, and in hand. There it is.
I can't make Wayne a liar, so it's got to be in both my mouth and my hand.
And we got our new friend, Jimbo Flex. Give it up for Jimbo Flex. And, of course, it wouldn't be the Moon Show without the Moon Crew. So we got Josh and Diego in the booth. We got Hannah. We got Taylor. And we got Matt, our new intern who might be a serial killer.
Woo! Unconfirmed.
And, of course, our homie Scott is up there hanging.
Yes!
With the
Scott.
rosé.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I mean, first things first, let's just do a little assessment here. The name of the show is now The Moon Show. That's news. That wasn't the case. That's news. Yeah. We
Come on. That's crazy.
You excited about that?
Am I the only one? Am I the only one that's excited about this news?
I'm super
Am
excited.
I the
What was
only
the name of the show
one?
before?
It was called Moon Live.
Moon
but
Live.
Every time you search that into YouTube,
Now
it
it's
would just
dead.
be live
Butts.
streams of.
Moons.
I wish that would. I
Oh,
wouldn't have
no,
changed
like
it.
retrograde.
Just live
People
streams
gotta
of
know.
the moon.
It was just
Right.
live streams of people mooning.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
That's
That
impossible
too.
to
It's
compete
crazy
with.
that you could catch it on live stream. Somebody mooning the camera, but
How do you compete with that?
no, it was uncompetable. So we changed it, and now we're the Moon Show with zeros for O's.
That's
And
SEO.
Now you can Google us, and it comes up. People can actually find us. So
Fuck
that's cool.
yes.
So
Wow.
that's awesome.
Thank you. Woo, thank you.
Do we have any other news? Hannah is our official co-producer now.
Yo.
Let's give it up for Hannah. Put that screen over to Hannah. She is gaining on us. Be
It's
careful.
true.
She's coming.
Hannah's crazy with power right now.
All right.
It's insane. She's been very flippant all day.
Does everyone feel safe? Yes or no? Thanks.
So that's about all. Josh, do we have any news?
Shit.
Nothing that I know of.
How's
Oh my God.
He's a fucking train wreck.
How did you drink all that rosé so fast?
Jesus Christ.
excuse me? Who?
What?
Who?
I don't even know a word you just
Hulu?
said. This is getting wild already. So
Wet and wild. You're all in the splash zone.
if you're a super fan, you'll remember Jake. I'm sorry, you'll remember Plush from one of our very first episodes. And you were actually the only person ever on the show who, even though everybody was vaxxed and everything, you wore a mask.
That's right.
I think it was more to conceal your identity than...
I'm not afraid of anything anymore.
Yeah, those were the days of fear.
Expose yourself in front of everybody.
These lights have me overexposed.
When was the first show?
The first show, like...
Welcome back.
Months ago.
So this is the months ago anniversary.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Happy months ago anniversary.
Applause right there. Happy months ago anniversary.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We've been working.
Thank you.
This mic stand sucks.
What?
Yeah, that's annoying.
No, what did you say?
This mic stand keeps drooping. It needs some Viagra for this mic stand, definitely.
Oh man.
But yeah, no, we're here. We're here now. We got Plush. We got Jimbo. So we're just gonna get right into it. You guys have some new music you've been working on?
Always.
Always?
Always.
What can you tell us a little bit about it?
I'm under NDA.
For
myself.
You signed an
I
NDA
signed myself to an
yourself.
NDA about my own music.
Neutral duck agreement.
It stays in the hard drive.
Thank you.
So
until the day I release it.
Until the day I
with
die.
the dogs.
So the NDA is released when you release your music.
That's
it's
right.
up
Then
to
I
you.
can talk about it.
Got you.
All
Okay.
right. That's right.
Well, in
But,
the meantime, we can.
we have some new shit that just came out.
Thank you.
Or that
You
just
have
just came out of the hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I was gonna
It
say
just
I
came
didn't
out
think
of the
anything was
DA
out.
No, just came out of the
It came out
DAW.
the hard
It
drive.
came
That's
out
why
of the
it's,
hard drive?
that's why we're able to even talk about it now.
That's right.
Wow.
It's literally just come out of the hard
The
drive.
feature list,
I've been told.
it's a beast.
My microchip told me Elon Musk is live streaming to me, live tweeting me right now. That's right.
Okay.
You heard
cool.
it here first.
How long have you guys been making music together?
About 100 years.
Damn.
What would you say? What would you say to that?
When did I? 2014.
2014.
2014 must have been the start of it.
That's when we met.
The actual first track.
The actual.
The first track was definitely recorded in 2014.
The first collab track.
The first just like experience.
The first,
Yeah, the first collab. The first collab track. It was an experience.
Does everyone
You know.
feel safe?
Was
you
it
know.
the 2020 experience by Justin Timberlake?
It was like on some
Close to it. It
2000
was the
and-
2014 experience.
2004 vibes.
By
We
Benedict
were really
Cumberbatch.
10 years behind.
I am.
No, we were.
We were 10 years behind.
In 2014, it was like
Got you.
we weren't.
we had to play some catch up.
We weren't
Yeah.
there
But
yet.
you
Where
guys,
we
you go
are
way
now.
back. This is a long time.
we go
ago.
back a long time.
Yeah.
Goes
Cool.
I first met Abe when he moved in with me.
Who's that?
Nobody.
Jimbo lived on the couch.
Jimbo flexed on my couch.
It was good. It was a good time. It's where we recorded like 15 albums
That's right.
Damn, on the couch.
on the couch.
On the couch.
Wow.
The couch booth.
7 a.m.
I put my the pillows around my head, and that was enough.
What mic did you use?
My iPhone,
Hell yeah.
iPhone mic.
Nice.
Sounded so fucking shitty.
My phone.
It's fire.
That is making me feel very safe right now. I have to say, I feel pacified. How long have you been into the binkies?
How old am I?
Okay. I heard you were working on your bike.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Whose bike?
Is it outside getting rained on right
My
now?
bike's outside getting rained on.
Shit.
It's
It's okay. They're waterproof.
somewhere I think got something.
What did you do? What do you work on?
I just got it. It's like a scooter. It's like an actual like.
A So it's not a bike.
It's like a
It's a
bike.
bike. It's all. It's.
It's like a
Oh,
bike
like a moped.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So like,
Wow.
one of my friends that I went to high school with, his name is John Mayer. Incidentally, he may or may not be a feature on,
His body's a
on some of
wonderland.
our stuff that's under NDA, but you know.
Okay.
His body's a
This is-
wonder.
Wow, you
I
had
took
me
it.
by
I took
1
it.
second
I
on
took
that.
it.
Beautiful
Damn.
being.
Yeah.
Oh, it is a
Cool.
Yeah,
wonderland.
he just flipped it to me, and then the shit didn't work.
the bird.
and so I got it fixed. And
Did he tell you it
gave
didn't
to me
work
for
when he
free.
flipped it to you?
No, that's the thing.
What a
For the
douche.
bird.
No, but I didn't pay him any money.
Oh,
And then he said
no.
that like
Kind
any
of
cost
not
of the
a
repair,
douche.
he'd
Maybe
take off
you're
the
the
bike.
douche then.
So, no, it was
Who's
all,
douche?
This was
We,
consensual.
we made out, so I can't possibly be the douche.
Did you sign an NDA about that?
Can I get a home
that's
run
why
bat?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very particular. I don't kiss and tell unless it's with John Mayer.
I do.
You're on the internet
I hope
kissing
he's
and
watching.
telling right now.
Nobody has to know. Only Scott McLennan is telling me what's good right now.
Scott, let's get an update. Do we feel safe?
If you didn't feel safe at the beginning of the episode, there's no
Scott,
chance you feel
any
safe now.
safer. Scott,
Is long
I
gone.
need to hear from you.
He's watching this in the
Scott,
bathroom.
how can we make you feel
taking
safer?
a shit?
Scott.
iPhone, one AirPod in. He's got 15
I've
minutes left on
literally
his
got
shift.
shingles thinking about
He's
this.
like, goddamn,
I
like
have developed shingles.
I'm getting paid to do
just
this right
thinking
now.
of-
Oh, he's
Nah.
Not yet. Not yet.
yet, he
We're
says.
working on it. We're working on it.
with it.
All right.
Engagement.
So,
Warmer, colder.
from my memory, from our time speaking earlier this year, very early pandemic, I remember we talked a lot about daddies.
Yes, certainly. Certainly.
Do you share this fascination or?
It takes one to know one.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I'm not a dad.
no.
I really hope. Please, nobody watching this tell me that I'm the fucking dad.
Scott McLennan,
Where's
do you
more
have any
Scott?
intel here?
Let's get on Murray, Scott.
Scott, is he the father?
Let's make it fucking happen.
No. But that's not what I was asking. I was asking if you're like into
Like,
daddies.
the whole that's a big question.
Yeah.
The whole dad is like it's an embodiment.
The whole dad, is that what you said?
God,
Is
is
that
he
like some
father?
new fad diet?
It's a concept.
no
It's
A
like-
dad
idea?
diet?
It goes deep. It goes deep.
Yeah.
It goes farther than like
Let's
the
go.
New Balances and
We've
cargo
got time.
shirts.
This is what we're here
and
for.
fishing.
Yes.
You know, it's about
The life is good. Sure.
a life is good shirt. You know, it's about having a lot of life is good shirts.
That's right.
And
That's-
just you know,
This is not.
It's
this
a
is, We're
vibe.
not a paid partnership yet. Life is good. We're waiting on you.
it's a vibe. It's
This
the
is
thing
your
like,
opportunity. Balls in your court.
it's definitely a vibe more than anything.
It's a vibe check.
Wow.
Vibe check. Safe.
Hello, fathers. Not as many daddies.
There you go.
You know, there's like
You're more into fathers
Does
than daddies. you're
everybody
saying.
feel safe? Yes or no? Quick check.
There's a time and a place. There's a time and
each?
a place for both.
For everything.
for both?
For
Yeah,
everyone.
at the same time?
I mean, if you're trying to play that game,
Okay.
you can you flip it like a switch, but
For the bird.
So you don't discriminate.
no,
Never.
it's a time and a place
Never.
for a father and a daddy,
That's right.
right?
Okay. What time
The
is it now?
silence is telling.
This is open source.
What time is it currently?
It's fucking daddy time right now.
Okay.
You see
Just
this
checking.
binky? You hear the fucking those sounds? It's visceral. It's making me.
You can use that
So
on your next
comfortable.
cut if you want. We have this recorded in high def.
You promise?
Definitely.
Is it 120?
All right. So,
I'll use that one.
some of the other talking points we discussed are the military-industrial complex. So
Right. It exists.
that's a good transition, I think, between those two.
I think so.
I think we've covered daddies enough.
I think so.
Do you
Now
have
is
any
a
thoughts
great
on the
time.
military-industrial complex?
There's too much.
It's out there.
It's too much.
It's out there. Does everyone feel safe?
But it's like I don't know. I play a lot
Perfect.
of like strategy games. I really like grand strategy games.
Like Stratego?
like
Catan
Stratego.
Uh-huh.
or
Chess?
One like
There's definitely a
chess,
lot of chess happening.
like that, and you know, it's,
Checkers?
it makes a lot of people a lot of
Guess
money.
Who? Is that a
But
strategy
it's some
game?
fuck shit. Some fuck shit. It's I think Guess Who is the military.
It is the
Industrial
military
complex in a
industrial.
nutshell.
Clue. Also,
it
the
teaches
military
us to
industrial
profile
complex.
people. That shows that game.
Did you know?
We don't like that game.
It is a profile.
It's a profile game. It's just like
Yeah.
what's that one like? Who Done It? Or is that the Game of
Come
Life?
on.
Or is that the same game?
Stop profiling.
I think the military industrial
know what he's
complex
talking about.
has been
Oh,
fueling all board games
I
since
agree.
Monopoly to keep the
Hasbro.
people distracted.
Hasbro.
Hasbro.
More like
They're running the. They're
more
playing
like
chess.
Lockheed Martin.
We're playing chess. Checkers.
they're
playing,
3D
Hasbro's
printing.
playing chess.
3D printing our brains.
So
All right. Well, this has been great.
This is the best interview of all time.
I lost control of this interview about 45 minutes ago, but it's okay. We're only 15 minutes in.
I think we covered all the bases.
We covered a lot.
where
I mean,
else?
where else? Is that what you just asked me?
I love that bar.
Where else? What do you elaborate? Go.
That's all I got.
Go. Says. All right. Well, we had an idea for a game for you guys, because the music that we're gonna hear in a little bit is just it's some of the most abominable. Is that what you just
abominable. Abominable.
said? Obama would never listen to this music, but
Listen,
I
This is
hope
making
you take
it
that in
onto
the
his
best.
I
next year's
spoke with him
songs that I'm
recently.
listening to. Right on the bottom.
He does
Turkey
that,
Bacon
yeah.
National Anthem.
Turkey Bacon National
Jimbo
Anthem is
Flex.
definitely in there.
Yeah. Well, it will be.
I believe it.
We're waiting. We're awaiting his.
Nope,
his-
not yet.
He said that a while
That was a
ago.
long time
He
ago.
said
I
that a really
disagree.
long time ago.
It's perpetual.
Whoa.
Talking to the mic.
Condoms off.
What?
That's the only thing that's made me feel unsafe this whole time is that you took the microphone condom off.
That was crazy.
Yeah. What was that?
You owe that microphone some money. Exposed them in front of the internet. Can't get a job now.
So we're gonna play a game. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm down.
We want to hear. We want to get down to the depths
Does that
of
satisfy you?
your songwriting process because we need to hear how these rhymes are created. We need to hear how the insides of your brain's gears turn.
So,
So we found a beat. Hannah found a beat,
oh my god.
and we want to write a song,
How?
at least a verse.
My question is,
Where else?
how much inner pain have you experienced
When was the last
throughout
time?
your life? Because that's what it's all about.
In the last
When was the
45 minutes,
when was the
or
last
in my
time?
life.
If you can channel
About
that,
most
like,
of it has been in the since this interview
Let's-
started.
most of your inner turmoil
you-
has happened in the last 45
you
minutes?
take the last
That's
45
inspiring
minutes
to me.
and you materialize the agony. It's the whole point. Kurt Cobain would
Binky.
agree with me. I think.
Wow.
I
Okay.
agree. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
let's. Are you guys? Would you guys be down for that? Can we
A
write a verse?
songwriting camp?
Are you
Yeah.
ready?
Mini. We're gonna.
Yeah,
5
sure.
minutes only. We're
Yes.
just gonna see what we can come up with.
Why not?
How
Hannah,
long?
are you in?
I'm in, yeah.
Okay, you're in.
Okay.
Flush.
Where are we? I'm down.
Yeah. Let's
Yup.
get it. This is good.
Okay, Josh, roll that beat.
All right. So what is the objective? Are we just?
What's the concept?
Are we just?
Well, what is this beat?
The first thing you have to say is I love you. That's the first words.
I love you.
I love you, Josh.
I love you,
I love
Josh.
you, Josh. I love you, Josh.
I
And then
love
you
you,
just
Josh.
repeat that 25
you, Josh.
times.
Okay.
I love you, Josh.
And then you
I love you,
like.
Josh.
I love you, Josh.
There you go.
I love you, Josh.
There you go.
I love you, Josh.
There you
And I
go.
never
Now
end
you
up
go
Josh.
like this.
I
Now
love
you
you,
go
Josh.
like
I
that. Now
love
you
you,
go
Josh.
like this.
I
And
love
then you
you,
go
Josh.
like that. Hey, Josh, he is sexy. Sitting on the beach and he's fucking
Plexi.
driving a Lexus. Oh man, he's not from Texas.
No, he's
I
not.
can't freestyle.
Nope.
And then you just say things that
And you just
come
keep
to your
going.
mind. And I don't. You don't even have to say words. You can
No.
just be like,
You can just vocalize.
I'm gonna
I love
flim
you,
flam
Josh.
you.
I love you, Josh.
Flimmy.
I love you, Josh.
And that's what. See, now we have a love song about
I
Josh.
love you, Josh.
And we just
I
wrote
love
that.
you, Josh.
And I don't even think it took 5 minutes.
Didn't.
That was like maybe 15 seconds.
So we got the hook
On
I
a
love you, Josh.
Macintosh.
We got almost a verse. Macintosh. He's on the Macintosh.
Yeah, he's on the Macintosh.
Okay, so what's the concept?
It's clear.
He doesn't drive a Lexus.
He doesn't drive a
He's on the
Lexus.
beach.
No. The
He's-
lyrics
He named
are.
his daughter
The
Alexis.
verse lyrics are irrelevant.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
those are all the reasons
I was thinking.
that are apart from the fact that we love you.
Okay.
See, like, it doesn't even matter if you don't drive a Lexus, if you're not from Texas.
So should
That's
we
right.
workshop that or
It's done.
That's done.
It's clipped.
Can
It's
we-
permanent.
Can
It's
we run
fucking
it? Can we
clear.
run it back from the top?
No,
All right.
I'm a one take kind of guy.
Perfect.
Here we go.
All right,
Did
let's
you
put that.
record
Can I
all
get
that?
the export? Somebody bounce this to me.
We got it. It's on YouTube.
Do I have auto tune on?
Oh.
Can they hear my
Wow,
auto tune?
Maybe
yeah,
we
yeah.
can do that.
No, I'm kidding.
Not yet.
Not yet.
We're
Maybe
not-
they can.
We're not ready
I don't
yet.
know.
Hold on.
If Josh loves you back. then
Josh,
yes.
do you love us?
I do, but you don't have auto tune. It's on the handhelds.
So yeah,
Wow.
that's all it's all about. You
Cool.
just say things rhythmically,
And then
and then you eventually find better things to say rhythmically.
I love you,
Let's do
Josh.
that.
I'm like in
part.
the big
Let's
like
get
I'm
to
in
the
the
better
big camp of actually
thing.
believing that like lyrics are the least important part of any song. And like
wow.
I think a song with
Who are some of
shitty
your
lyrical
idols in that camp?
Playboy Cardi.
Okay,
Okay.
I mean, it's like
just doesn't matter.
he's not even saying words half the time.
So if
and like,
lyrics-
I'm not even one of the people that says like that. Like, I'm not a person that says that mumble rap is a genre.
No.
But like, if you're just like
What about Bumble Rap?
being on your like oohs and ohs, like that shit sounds like really good sometimes.
Yeah, so
like, you don't
if-
need to say words.
My inspiration is Cash Now.
If the words don't matter, what matters is the question.
Nothing
The
else.
feeling. It's the most important part, I think, of like
feeling.
any like creation process. I think
Mm-hmm.
like if the feeling isn't there, then it's like it's a flaccid dick.
I agree.
And that's bad. The flaccid dick.
I mean, you tell me.
How do you feel about that? How does that make
What
you
can
feel?
what can you do with that?
Me personally,
Shake the pee off, maybe.
That's right.
you can't pee out of an erect
Can't pee standing
dick,
up.
though.
Let me tell you that. Not if you're sitting down.
You're not wrong. But you know,
Things they.
Is this the moment you're gonna chime in? That's
Right.
oh yeah. What's
Kids say
what
the
are your
darndest
thoughts
things.
Well,
on all of that?
Sucks I don't have a penis. Yeah. I don't know.
I disagree.
Sitting on my
It's
balls.
been nothing but inconvenient for me,
Ah.
honestly.
really.
Yeah.
What's inconvenient about it?
Controversial.
Listen,
Controversial statement.
it's just,
It's not aerodynamic.
Gets in the way.
it's not aerodynamic.
When he's trying to glide from building to building, naked,
Like a sugar glider.
and I see him do this, it flaps in the wind.
it
Yeah,
slows me down
It's
by at least a mile an hour
In flight.
in flight.
Damn.
Not out of flight, though. Out of flight, home run.
Well, that was interesting.
Listen, we
cool.
never need to revisit that.
So I say we take now that I'm all pumped about the music now. We learned a little bit. We figured out how to write a Plushie and Jimbo verse and chorus.
Really?
Do you always start with the hook?
I just start when the song
80%.
starts. What do you mean? You start.
Well,
with
that
the,
one.
You start with the
I
beginning
love
of the
you,
song.
Josh. We got right into the.
I mean,
would call
yeah,
that the hook.
because you usually like
Are you
you talk
hooked?
you talk some bullshit in the intro of the song,
Uh-huh.
and then it's the hook, and then it's verse hook.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's like the first part of the thing. I
Okay.
think if you were to like start a song with a verse, it
Yeah.
would come out way too.
You just
pretentious.
wouldn't know
I
what
think
to
that's
do.
what
What
J.
would you,
Cole
what would you
does.
do?
It's too storytelling vibes.
It's too
Like,
storytelling.
Back in the day, I was in high school.
I don't have
and
any
then
stories.
Yeah,
There's no stories to tell
like-
here.
it's J. Cole. No disrespect to J.
Kool-Aid.
I don't like J. Cole. I mean,
I
I'm
can
just
tell.
like,
yeah.
Personally,
I'm just-
what about him personally?
I'm sure he's a nice guy in person.
That's nice. Okay. Well, let's hear some music. You guys want to play some music?
Shit,
For
dude.
J. Cole.
Yeah, we're gonna. Did you bring any J. Cole covers? Ready to perform?
That's the funny thing, John.
We'll
I
give
have
you-
a lot of J. Cole covers.
Yeah.
A lot of spite.
Wow.
Secret Love.
All right. Well, we'll get into those a little.
I need an
bit.
acoustic guitar and like one of those like
I think there's one right behind
And
you.
an air diffuser.
don't do that to me.
It's literally. It couldn't be closer to you.
No, I mean like one of the fucking like shaky boxes.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? I need
You're
a
gonna play that and the guitar at the same
and
time.
sing.
You're gonna play a shaky box, guitar,
All at
and
once.
sing all at
How?
one time.
Wow. All right, we can make this happen. But
capo.
first, let's hear some original
Really?
music. Yeah. Would you guys be down?
Okay.
Do you have any music?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you?
I've been ready.
Are you?
I was born.
All right.
I was born.
What you want to set it up before we cut and get set up for the
God.
music?
What are we setting up?
Whatever you're gonna play.
Are we set up, Josh?
We
No,
got
that's not what I mean. I mean like set it up contextually.
fucking hype up Scott McLennan.
Scott.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Where are we at, man?
No. You got to be all right. These
Scott,
two
we're
tracks.
about to play
These
some
two
s-
tracks embody the plush mentality. You know, if
It
you,
just
got, if
embodies-
you got a binky in your mouth right now, like you'll
Let
understand
me see your fucking.
parts of at least some of these
binkies.
songs.
You got a binky in your mouth, say yeah.
If you got a binky in your mouth, say nah, and grab the binky to your right, and you
I'm-
know, slow wind.
Just
That's
all right.
all you need to
I'm
tell
blind.
So let's take this back. Is that like what's the name of the song?
Which one?
Be
Whatever
careful.
you're gonna be
What?
careful.
No.
I
That's not
feel
the name.
unsafe.
Really? How about now?
That's better.
All
All
right.
right. Well, we'll find out right after this very short break. my god.
Jesus.
We're gonna get more rosé into these young men's bodies, and then they're gonna perform a
I'm
song
actually
in
37.
2 minutes. So stay tuned, and we'll see you in a second.
I'm actually.
Set all on fire, trust, sleep, and making love. You're the stormy cold, hangover of innocence, the first last call. Tell him your door is closed and lean into your snow. And I hear the sounds of the western world on ice window. If I should die alone, at least I'll have. You're saying everything I like when I hit it at night. You're saying everything I like when I roll it real tight. Puffy, spin it, deeper in it, got me dripping. One time, let me spit it, I'm high, I'm living real big, good life. I'm seeing my name in lights. Can you feel the heat from this? 'Cause I go deeper. You got me, I'm dripping. The clouds are all around me, but I'll be seeing clearly. My body is in the ocean. I'm dreaming in slow motion, but only when you're near me.
Tonight I'm here for you, my daily news. I love to hear you speak, speak. It's the sweetest sound, yeah. It's the sweetest sound from your lips to my ears.
Look, all I see is you. Call me tonight, 'cause I think I might go insane. Can I get you out of my brain? Everywhere I look, all I see is you. What the hell you do to me? I can't eat and I can't sleep. What the hell you do to me? 'Cause everywhere I look, and all I see is yeah, 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 yeah. Cause everywhere I look, all I see is you. I was doing fine on my own, alone. Now you made your way.
Staring at your temple through the burning lights. You make me run, you make me lose myself. I'm lost, you're found, but you don't see me. Swimming in words, the words you say, drifted out of sight. My life, our life, our lost. Ooh, na na na, she's everything.
You're my best friend, you're my team's #1 fan. Let the whole world know, baby, I'm your man. I love you, I do. So happy with you, don't need nothing else. As long as I got you, baby, all I'm gonna do is give love to you. Don't need nothing else. Said I got you, you got me. We got us, all we need is love. We gon' be alright, alright. I'm gon' say it again. I got you, you got me. We got us, all we need is love. We gon' be alright, alright. I got you, you got me. We got us, all we need is love. We gon' be alright.
Any chances? dangerous. Love till there's nothing left. Forever and always. 'Cause my love is dangerous. It's so dangerous. Love till there's nothing left. Forever and ever. Ooh.
I used to look for love in the same old places. Oh, baby, oh, my baby. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Ooh, oh, yeah. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that gets me high.
Can you feel our space from above? The stars are holding and they're showing us a new way, glowing from the time out there before.
Turn that shit up. Turn the beat up. Turn that shit way up. Hell yeah.
Fuck a bitch in your ass. You take a flight and a bitch in your ass. Make it bands in the weekend. Make it. I take money in the feet in the weekend. I rub your back like the ass like Mohegan. I rub your body like the love this weekend. Hey, got something like a turkey bacon. Put your ass out like a turkey bacon. Lunch and dinner for breakfast. Hey, bitch, you on my guest list.
Daddy only guest list.
Why?
I said your dad's my
Oh my
next.
god. Eating at my ass like it's turkey bacon.
Fake meat like the strap that I'm still slinging. I got two dicks dressed up like I'm cosplaying.
Oh my god.
The way I'm fucking your daddy, guys, I'm never faking. The way I'm stroking these seniors, hold me the shuffle. Because of the way I'm shaking my booty on that shuffleboard. I said the way I'm sucking this binky, think it's got your daddy hot. Euphemism for a penis, only a penny for this thigh.
I fuck your bitch in your ass. Take a flight and a bitch in your ass. Make your bands in the weekend. Take money in the fake in the weekend. I rub your body and your ass like Mohegan. I rub your body and your last and she's squeaking. Hey, you got soft like a turkey's bacon. Might eat your ass out like a turkey bacon. I want breakfast, lunch, and dinner for breakfast. Hey, bitch, you on my next list. Rock out and some bacon on a Sunday. Your bitch rainy in the under, that's a long play. Send them fake me got Kia on a Sunday. She only sleep on the freeway Sundays. Pushing on the plush, I'm a pin. Get your bitch and she dripping on my chin. Crimson chin, Jimmy turn the flow. Cosmo wanna sucking on some toes and your hoes. Hey, no nose in your nose. Motherfucking city, fucking city. I just know city, motherfucking city. What the fuck is it? You pull up the city, bitch. Or you pull up the city. What the fuck you saying? I'm gonna pull up Super Saiyan, gonna go on your ass like you being drunk in the Benz in the Bentley truck. Yeah, the bitch gonna fucking suck my dick for some bucks. Back like 25 sucks. And you fucking hoe when you know that you're not. Hey, no, nut on your truck. Hey, nut on your truck.
I got miles to the county, got no money. Introduce me to your dad, my playboy buddy. Everybody want a little bit of money.
Pussy and Jimbo tonight. Hey, pussy and Jimbo tonight. Hey, bitch, you know that's right. Hey, bitch, I got the Sprite. Hey, pussy and Jimbo tonight. Hey, pussy and Jimbo tonight. Hey, pussy and Jimbo tonight. Pussy and Jimbo tonight. Hey, pussy and Jimbo tonight. Pussy and Jimbo tonight.
Jimbo tonight. How we feeling? Safe? Not safe?
Thank you. Get out of here, everyone. No shade. No shade. You want to just do that other one straight away?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That's it. Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry in advance. Your loss. Let's get it. Who? Where am I? Yo, turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Turn that shit up. Uh-oh. Turn that shit up.
Wait, that's how shake you was love. Put on my costume, call me Binky Bear. I got a constant, I can't help think I'm out there. That's the leash, I like cheese. Balls on my mouth can speak. I'm gonna clap these cheeks. Don't have me in your tweet. I only fuck through a sheet. Got a microphone underneath. Unsheath, my bare suit feeling complete. I am the furry elite. Touch me on the trampoline. Rock plus GXD. If you're a daddy, please sex me. Have your kick.
Pretty real slick. Ready to take a dick.
Moving my bare suit.
Pulling my skin flute. Mention barefoot.
Bare skin bow boy. Coconut asshole deeper than a black hole. Fucking your bitch. Ruin the wrist. Come back eventually like a McRib.
Booty hole leaky like Giuliani. Funny like Binky. Call me Binky there. I got a cum stain. I can't upstain. Got my Binky. I'm gonna clap these cheeks. Don't add me in your tweet. I only fuck through a sheet. Unsheath, my bare suit feeling. Touch me on it. Rock plus GXD.
If you're a daddy, please sex me. Have your kick. Real slick.
Ready to take a Binky. Free Bobby Shmurda.
Stinky, he's free.
He's already. Oh God. Oh my God.
He's really free.
He's really free.
Hey, Russ, I'm looking at you.
Brought to you by. Please.
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 Stay here.
Stay.
I miss you.
We're gonna be right back, okay?
Any chances, but if I'm being honest, you make me crazy. Call it a crime, 'cause my love is dangerous. It's so dangerous. Love till there's nothing left, forever and always, 'cause my love is dangerous. It's so dangerous. Love till there's nothing left, forever and ever. Ooh.
I used to look for love in the same old places. Oh, baby, oh, my baby. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Ooh.
Any chances, but if I'm being honest, you make me crazy. Call it a crime, 'cause my love is dangerous. It's so dangerous. Love till there's nothing left, forever and always, 'cause my love is dangerous. It's so dangerous. Love till there's nothing left, forever and ever. Ooh.
I used to look for love in the same old places. Oh, baby, oh, my baby. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. Ooh, oh, yeah. When you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love that that gets me high.
You want to see, can you feel our space from above? The stars are holding and they're showing us a new way, glowing from the time out there before. The distant shimmers will watch us face a new day, divine memories and love and war. But these days I feel so far away from the sky. I'm on the ground where I lay down and die. I want your age, I want your soul to sweetly follow mine. When you're around I just can't say goodbye. And when I see your face there, I feel
Ooh, na, na. That girl is everything. Ooh, na, na, na. She's everything. Ooh, na, na, na. That girl is everything. Ooh, yeah. Not that we were lovers in another life. Hi, my heart's dying, staring at your temple through the burning lights.
Biking down the street tonight, thinking about you. The stars are out, the moon is bright. I'm trying to get with you. Let's go take a dive tonight. While we have this night, let's make it right. Beat, 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 beat up. I show up, put my feet up, yeah. I wanna, hey. Let's just go do our thing. Baby, put one foot in, and let's just go for a swim. Dripping, dripping in. I'm Japanese, kinky desu. I like it when you hold me close and tell me that you miss me.
don't let me die alone. Don't let me die in love. Spending my days going back home with my head a mess, my heart too old, and I pushed you away. I need some time by myself to get my head on straight. Well, I need nobody else, I need no other lie. I just need the truth and I never will find.
I'm your savior.
Wow, let's give it up for Plush and Jimbo Flex. That was lit.
Oh my god.
Why
I don't feel safe.
Alcohol.
He's dismantling the studio right now like a true artist. You know? Oh my
Mic
god.
pop, baby. Let's go. Woo!
Good thing you have a pop filter
Thank
on
God
that
it's not
mic.
a fucking ribbon, am I right?
All right, so we got some wine here to celebrate the magnificent performance that we just witnessed. Thank you guys. What are the names of those songs? I think something relating to turkey bacon, I hope.
Fuck, man,
TBNA, TBNA.
You got
That's the working title.
TBNA.
TBNA.
Is that related to the NDA that you signed?
TBNDA.
TBNDA.
So what does this stand for?
Turkey bacon.
Why didn't I get the
non-disclosure agreement?
Cheers.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even get wine.
You have one. You want some?
Trying to mix up?
I'm trying to mix it up.
It's going crazy today.
All right, cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Thank you. Thank
Cheers,
you for
Scott.
making me feel safe on my show. I'm not sure that I do, but I'm feeling better.
promise?
I'm feeling better. Whoa. Is everybody okay over there?
Fuck.
Okay.
He took his first victim.
Intern Matt
body dragging
just maybe murdered someone
into the back.
Have you guys played Among Us?
My cousin is actually
paid by them for some reason.
I'm a top 3 Among Us player.
I'm among us. I'm among you.
All right, cool.
They called me the imposter at the schoolyard.
Well, that was awesome. So what is turkey bacon is like what the
like,
a nice anus looks like? Is that?
I'm not sure. It's just a great substitute.
Why did he take the mic condom off again?
It's a meat substance.
Well,
No
I know
safety.
I know what turkey bacon is.
Yeah, so what's the problem?
That's fair. That's fair.
Listen,
So
I have a surprise for you, Lane.
You got turkey bacon in your pocket?
no way.
You bring it this time?
You do?
I forgot
you
it.
do? Ah.
I forgot the bacon.
Last
Oh,
week.
man.
Last week.
Last
Well,
week.
it's not bacon.
Oh yeah, it's
It's-
no, it
let's
is. It is bacon. Just because it's turkey bacon doesn't mean it's not bacon. It's just the fucking
But it's bacon. I mean, it's turkey.
bacon.
What do you?
There's a reason it's called turkey bacon. If it was not, they'd call it fucking fried turkey strips.
Absolutely.
They should call it fried turkey strips
That's
because that's all it
actually
is.
verbatim what it is.
Nobody would eat
Verbacon.
You
It's a marketing
You can't
term.
trick anybody with that slander. Fried
okay.
turkey strips.
Okay.
Sounds kind of good though.
I would eat a fried turkey strip.
I would fuck up a fried turkey strip
I would
right now.
fuck a fried turkey strip.
Like,
Michael Morgan said turkey bacon.
hey,
Turkey,
Congrats.
turkey begging me.
it's
now,
just
too.
crazy because it's a substitute. I guess it's a halal thing.
What? It's halal.
Do we feel haram?
'cause
Turkey
it's
bacon's
not
halal.
bacon, yeah.
You got.
I didn't know that.
You can't eat a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Are
you
we
halal?
haram in here? I see some feet.
Sometimes.
I see some
Accidentally.
exposed feet.
Not on purpose.
Haram.
Ever.
What was your surprise if it wasn't turkey bacon?
So I want to know first of all if you agree that Ronald McDonald died for your sins.
Ronald McDonald didn't die, bro.
Ronald McDonald is clearly on this cross right
The-
here.
the
He's dead
Hamburglar.
Oh, let me see.
on the cross.
The Hamburglar is the
Oh.
one that's dead.
But that's an illustration.
Died for your sins, bro.
What was
Okay.
that purple dude's name again? Didn't he have a crazy name?
The
bungalow?
Hamburglar.
No,
there was
the
another
big
one.
purple guy.
There was like a big purple blob that kind of looked like
Grimace.
Grimace.
That's about to be the next name of our album.
Grimace. That's wow.
That's our second album
That's our
title.
album.
Grimace.
That's
Grumbus.
dark.
TM.
Grimace. That was the start of the goth movement, I think. is
Like,
Grimace
Yo,
of
Grimace invented Hot
McDonald's
Topic.
fame. But no, I
And Spencer's.
what? The
So-
store?
Yeah.
The gift store?
Funded by Grimace.
That's where I get my boob pasta still.
Really?
Yeah.
I got my first light up dildo there.
Oh, really?
What about
Yes.
your second one?
Yeah, where did the second one come from?
St. Mark's.
Grumbus?
Grimace.
St. Mark's.
St. Mark's Grimace. In New York. Don't go there.
Say Grimace?
Can you? What is there some symbolism in the with
Never.
the $5 bill here?
Excuse. You said that I owed it some money. The stand.
Yeah, because he kept taking off this
violating
fucking
it.
He
condom.
didn't say that. He definitely didn't say that.
You
Did I
said
say
that I owed the
He's
stand some money.
personally
Why else would I pay
circumcised
the
this
stand?
microphone.
For everyone
more than once
watching,
tonight.
this is. If you've heard of the term gaslighting, we're witnessing gaslighting
Never. I
right
have
now.
never used
Live.
gas
Any
in my
victims
life.
live.
out
I have
there?
never used a gas
This is-
stove. I have
this-
never.
this is
I've never
straight
supplied
propane.
gas. I've never been supplied
National
with gas.
Grid is all up in this bitch tonight,
More
and it's
like-
all in
Yeah, you need alcohol to survive
Oh
this.
no! Can I get a no? Thanks. Perfect. So,
That was the only appropriate oh no of the night.
So what are your thoughts on NFTs? Actually,
I'm pro.
I have one right
Very
here
pro.
for you.
You're pro NFT. What's
Well,
your favorite one?
Do you agree
I only
or
have
not?
one NFT.
Oh,
And
you're a whale.
What?
You're an NFT whale.
I don't know what that means.
Exactly. That's what a whale would say.
That's what a whale would say.
Yeah, big,
True.
big Josh over here. This is why we wrote a
Whale-
song about how much we love you.
Big whale
Whale
energy.
meaning like I'm like housing
You're humping
NFTs.
backs and
You're
Oh
humping back.
shit!
you're filled with sperm.
Blowing
the
holes.
whole fucking thing. Why,
All
why
of-
are both whales named that? Can we just talk
Yeah.
about that for a second?
You know
These are
why?
we got
some
a humpback and a sperm whale.
They're
kinky-ass
very
whales
sexual
out there.
creatures.
The daddy whale.
Don't kink shame.
Oh shit!
The daddy whale.
I am the daddy whale.
If any marine biologists are in the chat right now, next whale you
Can we
find,
get-
name it the daddy whale.
Can we get a confirmation
Can
on
we-
the daddy whale
wait.
from any marine biologist? Do we have any marine biologists on site in the chat? All right.
Why do you keep looking at the
I want
Oh.
to see the comments.
gas? Yeah, thanks, Scott. Yeah,
Not
you're,
yet.
You're
We're engaging them.
So,
I think we should make an NFT.
Well, Poppy, there we go.
I
See?
think we should make
Fucking
a
Michael
daddy
M.
whale.
Perfect.
I have no control over this interview whatsoever. Zero control.
I'm listening.
Should we make a daddy whale NFT?
I see no reason why not.
Because we don't need to wait for the
My man.
daddy whale.
Just look at
Let's
the
see.
fucking chat.
There we go.
The people
Are
think
you a
so.
marine
We already
biologist,
got
Scott?
Yes.
Is
We got
Scott a marine-
investors.
This is potential.
Is Scott a closeted
who's
marine
gonna,
biologist?
you know who's gonna fund this?
Who?
Grimace.
Grumbus?
This is
Grumbus
all
returns?
come out of Grimace's
Wait,
pocket.
see, I never got an answer to my question.
Oh, what was your question?
Do you believe that Ronald McDonald died on the cross for your sins?
Oh yeah, that's how we started this.
Yeah, sure.
I'd like to present you with this as an honorary member of
Oh my gosh.
our...
Why is it so warm?
Because...
He's been holding it really tight.
This is so warm.
Because...
Ever since we
like
started
not.
talking about
This is
Grimace.
hot. This isn't
Yeah.
even warm. This is
It's part of the package.
concerningly. This
He's
feels
been
like it was
using it
on the
as a
stove.
diaper.
It's kind of like, you know when you get a good haircut and they'll give you like a hot towel afterward for your neck?
You know, like when you get an
That's
item
what that is.
and it
Thank
says
you
like
so
soiled
much.
next
You
to
don't
it.
have to.
It's a soiled shirt.
You don't have to do any one
This-
that you don't want. That's why it was white when
Was
I bought
this
it.
used for your diaper with the binky?
All I'm going to say is
This
it was
is
white when I bought it.
disgusting.
fully soiled.
All right. Thank you very much. Wow. Look at that. I'm going to put it on right now.
Thank you.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
There we go.
I can only keep that up for so long. Josh, what does that roll?
Only goes so long.
Fucking loop it.
I feel that, Josh.
That's
Me
what
too.
Plushy said.
I only go so long.
Yeah! Woo! There's been lots of lucid conversation, Scott. I don't know. I don't know what you're saying
Can
right
we
now.
get a safety check on Scott?
I'm fully here.
Yeah. We're not going for lucid here.
Scott,
we're
where
going
are
for
you?
This is flow state.
we're going for spontaneous shit and maximum stupidity. That was actually that's what our producer wrote.
See, he
Our
heard military
producer-
industrial complex and just got a fucking massive erection. He was like, "Fucking what I've been waiting for, dude." And
Good
then you
God.
know, and then he heard the turkey bacon national anthem, and you know, it's just been.
Why can't I take the condom off my microphone?
It's up to you.
He's cut around the foreskin.
That's entirely up to you.
Did you surgically remove
I
the
rigged
condom
it.
from your microphone?
I rigged it.
Oh my God. Okay. One thing that we were talking about earlier were furries, and
Correct.
Hannah, our co-producer here, didn't know what furries were, so she proceeded to watch the entire furry documentary on Vice. And I paid her to do that because she's on payroll now for that. So
Let's clap it up.
because of that,
Supply and demand, baby. Supply and demand.
yeah. So because that costs
Excellent
this
work.
company actual money, we have to talk about it now.
You got it.
Let's
I have a question.
let's discuss.
I have a question for Hannah.
Oh no.
Who's your fursona?
Oh god, I'm not a part of the community. I can't speak on that.
If you were to have a
She just
fursona,
learned-
That's what a
it be?
furry
it
would.
meant.
That's what a furry would say
If you were to have
if
one,
they were discovered. If they were outed.
What would it be?
Can I have like choices or like do you know?
Okay, I'm gonna make it really easy.
Okay.
You got wolf fursona.
Cat.
You got cat fursona. And
dog.
then you have that's too close to wolf.
Dog is pretty
mountain
close
goat.
to wolf. You're right.
I think I'm most cat. Like what would you
Okay.
be? Are you in the community?
Not yet.
We can't speak on that.
Not yet.
NDA.
We haven't gotten there yet. DNA.
If I were to have a fursona, it would be a skunk. So I could like invent some like shit where I make everything smell really bad and like leave situations whenever I want.
Why didn't you list that before as one of the options?
He's got
That
it.
is true.
It's exclusive. It's exclusive.
Very true.
Okay.
You should have thought of
He's
that.
got a patent on it.
There's every animal out there. I mean,
Skunk
you
fursona.
can be anything. That's what's so. That's I think
That's the beauty of
I
the
think
fur.
that's what it is.
So you guys are both very pro furry community.
I'm pro-choice.
Choice of furry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to choose your own furry persona.
You should be able to choose your fighter.
Do they
whatever.
actually call it a fursona, or is that
No,
something
that's,
you guys
that's
just,
a politically
That's a
correct
clinical term.
Yeah, no, that's what they call them.
that's real?
That's what
Yeah,
they call
no.
it in the ER.
Plush, what's your obviously your name is Plushy.
Right.
You you must be a furry, right?
Where are you getting at?
Am I not making a lucid connection
tail.
here? There's
Scott is still waiting for 10 seconds of lurid conversation.
It's lewd was the word that was used. Yeah.
Lucid.
So
I like how you read the comments
you
like
can't-
5 minutes
You're not
after.
gonna. How do you respond to the rumors alleging that you
There's
are a
actually
member of the furry community?
One of my
Lil
VARs actually clarifies that I am the furry elite.
I heard that, yeah. And what does that mean?
Thank you. Finally, for the recognition, Josh. Thank you. What does that mean?
Yes. Are you part of
You're gonna have to come to the con.
pyramid scheme of
You're gonna have to-
furries?
He's the audio guy at FurCon.
You know, this is on a serious note, one of the women who got busted in the NXIVM sex cult pyramid scheme applied for a job here.
Wait, there was a sex cult pyramid scheme?
Right before she got
That's crazy.
jailed.
Wait, was it the girl, what was her name?
The one who was on Smallville.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh my god, no.
Not her, not Ghislaine Maxwell.
She applied for a job.
She applied for a job as a
And what did
community
you say?
manager.
Did you interview her at least?
She had
just
the,
to ask
I'm
her
not.
why?
I'm not gonna lie. She had the best application.
Wow.
Of everybody who applied, but I googled her name and there were like 17 Google News articles
like,
about how she
she's
was
in a
just
sex
getting
cult.
detained for that.
And she was like, maybe he'll bail me out. Maybe
Not
he'll.
in a sex cult. She was recruiting people to.
She
the
was
sex
at the top
cult.
of the pyramid?
She was
And
like
she was trying to
3
audio
tiers down.
engineer?
No,
She was trying to be
like
an engineer.
social media manager.
Oh wow.
Oh, that would have been a really good fit.
Because she was on
not for nothing.
Smallville.
I mean, she sounds pretty persuasive
Yeah,
to me.
I was gonna
I
say,
know.
not for nothing. She sounds very good.
I
at
made
it.
a huge mistake.
You're recruiting sex pyramid scheme workers like
If you can get people to do.
Did she have your company logo like branded on her as a
On her ass? Like I do?
That would have come later.
as a sign of her devotion to
Not yet.
As a sign of
No.
respect?
If we signed a contract, who knows? But that was part of you know the story then, because that's what they did.
Got
They
full into
branded
that
them?
documentary
Inner
last year.
thigh
Oh, that's brutal.
NXIVM.
She was
yeah.
like,
Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is
That-
brutal.
She led that whole branding.
Why there of all
You-
places?
the
That is
one that I'm
such a
talking about, the
gruesome
Smallville girl?
place.
somebody needs to call
Yeah, wow.
Liam Neeson right now. This is like
This is why Scott-
this is the plot of Taken.
Really though, like we need somebody with a very particular set of skills.
But
for
you
this.
you're not part of any of these types of.
I operate as a
things in the furry community.
an independent contractor with regards to this. You can 1099 me.
He's
All right, you can take out
he's
the
free-
fur
he's a
later. Take out the
freelance-
taxes later.
he's a freelance Furby, so to speak. He appears where
I'm a
he needs to
freelance
be.
freebie.
What's your feelings on Furbies? Did they coin the term?
Yeah, where
furry?
Furries are
What?
a bastardization
Where do
of
they go?
furries.
Where are all the Furbies now?
Where are Furbies now?
If I had to
Can we
guess,
get a
I'd say
confirmation?
Furbies came before furries.
I think
to be honest,
this goes back to NFTs.
Potentially.
back to NFTs.
Because Furbies are really just NFTs that you could get at McDonald's.
Fuck, dude.
By the way,
because they're electronic.
just you know, it's because they have souls.
They do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Am I hearing an echo?
I hear something. It sounds good though. I kind of like it.
I hear something.
It
Is
reminds
auto-tune
me.
on
It
right
reminds
now?
me of the schizophrenia.
Write in the
coming
chat
through
if
somewhere.
you're watching at home and there's auto tune.
Auto-tune. Do you hear me?
Okay, well,
Can we
here's
get
the
a
question.
safety check
Are
on
furries,
Scott? We've got exposed feet. We're haram.
if we've learned anything from the coronavirus epidemic, it's
We're now
that
fully haram.
feet don't spread respiratory illnesses.
Not yet.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet. That's
Not until
true.
there's the killer
Not
foot.
until FurryCon comes
athlete's
back.
foot mutates into some fuck shit. Like
Athlete's fur?
like everyone has to wear Uggs forever.
Are furries and the BDSM community do they intermingle?
Why not?
I don't.
It's not a why
I don't
not
think that's-
kind of question. That's not that doesn't.
Why not?
Apply.
I think that's a very very personal question. I think
You said that earlier. In this, that was the right.
I
Was
think
that what you said?
that
Where's
people
next?
people like what they like. There's definitely there's at least one furry that likes to be tied
I'm not
up out there.
asking
I don't
about
think
the
that
ethics of them collaborating.
there's nothing
no
about
ethics
ethics here.
Is
There's no
there?
ethics here.
This is a numbers game.
We're ex-post ethics.
You're like the Rain Man of deciding how many BDSM furry crossover people there are. You just like you're seeing all the numbers.
What
and
does it sound?
Drawing lines.
Is that-
Where
Are we
can I make
Skyping
the
someone?
most money
Online.
furry or BDSM
Drop
communities
shipping.
or
Definitely
drop
BDSM.
shipping furry
drop
suits.
shipping furry
Custom
costumes?
made. All right, so this is what you gotta do.
Airdropping
Yeah.
furry
You gotta go back
porn
to you gotta
on
go back
the
to
train.
school first. You gotta
Yeah.
learn how to make a full fursuit. And just
I have
start
to go to school for that.
e-commerce.
Yeah.
Do they teach that at NYU?
They teach that at
If you
Is that like a
Gallatin,
student program?
I believe.
you can make your own major.
I feel unsafe.
I don't believe in that.
All right.
Put the pacifier back in your mouth, please. Thank you. Okay, so you can't drop ship custom
Yes, you can.
suits.
Only if you want to.
Okay, we can make an app that has an algorithm that scans your body.
You put the
And
iPhone
then-
inside of you,
OnlyFans.
and then you just leave it on vibrate. That's the whole app.
What?
You took that in a different direction, but I'm here for it.
Where am I?
She hates it. They hate it.
Okay, so we
Josh
covered
hates it.
that.
Everybody hates it.
Hannah, I think we have a game. Do we not?
We do.
Okay. All
Do you
right.
promise?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to play a game?
No.
You want to play a game?
Absolutely.
It's called Daddy.
Let's go.
How
Do we
many
need to
lives?
identify who the daddy is?
That's the game.
All right,
That is.
Hannah,
That's it.
please go over the rules.
It's almost like I know you.
I have a feeling.
dude.
Our guests have trouble following rules, so let's make sure they make the rules extra clear.
Is that David Beckham?
Bend it like Binky.
Yeah. So you'll
Let's
get a
it.
picture up on the screen. You'll have to identify like who's the daddy.
Father or not.
Who's like David Beckham's
someone
father?
just fart?
Is that David Beckham?
There
Did
are
we
options.
get a fart just now?
Who is this guy's father?
Who's David Beckham's father?
Who is the person on the screen?
David Beckham.
Yeah, that's got to be David Beckham.
That's got to be Beckham.
Bend it like
Can you
Beckham.
guys see a picture right now?
Yeah.
I see
it.
I see a beautiful Beckham.
So you guys don't need the choices. You know who it is.
I'm looking at him.
I'm straight up saying that's David
You're
Beckham.
certain
right
it's
now.
straight up.
Okay.
No.
David
I
Beckham is
think-
my final answer.
Okay, everybody shut the fuck up. Hannah, can you position yourself so you can see what they can see?
This was a multiple choice thing? That would have made this so much easier. That is David Beckham, right?
I hope so, man. Otherwise, I'm
There's
really
no way
freaking out.
David Beckham has neck tattoos.
Yes, he does. He's a soccer player.
He's tatted
Really?
the fuck up. Oh, yeah.
All right, take it back. I don't know who
David
I know
Beckham-
nothing about David Beckham.
I don't know. I don't follow
Okay.
soccer.
He bent it.
They're gonna figure out the technical part of this game.
Did we get it right?
I think
is that David Beckham?
You win the first prize, which is
nice.
Do you want this
dude.
T-shirt?
No.
Okay. Well,
My fucking intern made that.
Nice.
In a good way.
In the best way.
Is your intern a furry?
Yes.
Can we
My
get,
intern's
can
a
we get him
murderer.
in the chat? Where is he?
They should fuck.
At least meet. They should at least meet.
I got a number
It's a
for
little,
you.
It's a little presumptive. I got a number too.
No.
Yeah.
It
Let's
is
not
presumptive.
gaslight anybody here.
It is
tonight.
presumptive.
Sect me if you're
That's
a daddy.
the whole point. I really want to know what Scott's thinking right now.
Scott, what are we thinking?
I kind of.
Where are we
Let's
at,
get a
Scott?
safety check
I
on
want to
Scott.
add Scott on YouTube Friends. Can Scott be my first YouTube friend?
I want to
I don't
add
think
Scott
YouTube
on
works
Friend
that way.
Finder.
YouTube definitely has friends. Everything is social
Will you be
media.
Scott, can
friends
I
with
find
us?
you an adult Friend Finder?
No, like
All right, that's fair. I understand.
personal friends.
I
no,
wouldn't.
like no, friend.
You want to be my adult
friend
friend?
Moon. Friend Moon, so you can never see an interview like this again, or see
Yeah,
more interviews
we
like
lost
this.
all our friends.
We're
Tonight.
very
If we had
open
any
to
friends.
feedback. This is an open platform. I think this is my first time on the show.
Well, they're figuring out the daddy thing, so why don't we talk a little bit more, if we can, fodder up some more.
Fodder
anything
up some
about,
more?
Some B-roll.
There we go. So, there's a lot of styles of daddies, right? There's like the
say.
white beard daddy.
Yeah.
That's like maybe on the older side. The real
fat daddy.
Salt.
I'm talking.
Fat daddy. That's a
I'm-
different
I
kind
love
of daddy.
fat
That's your
That's not the
style?
different kind. We all.
Oh,
come on.
you're saying white beard and fat.
I'm just talking like
Santa Claus.
that's a.
Now we're
that
talking.
is a daddy. You don't
See,
think Santa Claus
Father
is,
Christmas.
I don't think Santa Claus has real children. I think he has elves.
He's Father Christmas.
Who do you think he?
He's the
how do you
daddy
think
of
those
Christmas.
elves? But that's kind of
He's-
fucked up if Santa Claus is
you
like
think he
making
spawns
elves
the elves?
and then making them
Yes.
work for him. That is literally
wait,
child labor.
You think the
Yo,
elves
Santa Claus
came from
Who's
Santa,
Santa Claus
Claus's
is an
sperm?
allegory for China.
Who's to say
This
that
whole
Santa Claus
time.
isn't an elf?
You got the
Who's to say
dude,
that?
He
and
might
you got
be.
elves making
Who's
the
to
shit
say that Santa isn't
for
like
all the other
grand elf?
kids.
I'm trying to think of how to word this in
Do Chinese factory working
politically
kids
correct
know
way,
Santa
but
Claus? Probably
little
not.
people can breed little people, and little people can breed non-little people.
You tried really hard to use the word little people there.
And who's to say that
that really what
Father Christmas can't breed elves?
I think that if Father Christmas were to be nutting up in some elf, then they would at least be half height, not just full elf.
So you
So
think
the
they would
elves
be
are-
like half and half?
The elves are co-fucking.
They're inbred.
They're just no.
Someone sounds
Who's to
interested.
assume that there's two Master Adam and Eve elf? Elves came from
you're right.
from toys that really believed that they could be real.
Okay.
So there's
So
no-
what's your hypothesis here?
The elves fuck.
And make more elves.
Yeah, they fuck.
So are you saying that the elves didn't
Probably-
come from Santa Claus?
No,
Not necessarily.
He found them and put them all to work
Correct.
So
in a wholesome way.
So Santa Claus is not a father.
He's a slaver.
He's Father Christmas.
He's a father of.
He's the father of
spirit.
Christmas.
I think he fathers the spirit.
Yeah, but not a biological father.
No,
he has no biological
But there
children.
is a Mrs. Claus.
Right.
But you
do
don't
they
need
have
to-
sex? That seems like a
Unknown.
sexless marriage.
What
to
are
me.
they doing?
They sleep in separate beds.
They've been married
They both
for
wished for that
millennia.
many Christmases ago.
They've been married for millennia. They're
Mm.
definitely not fucking anymore. No way.
They're that old?
Mrs. Claus is like every night of Christmas, she's like riding like
Well, how
out
old
the
is
other
how old is
direction.
Christ? Christ
she fucking
2000,
reindeer?
right? How
She's
old are
fucking
you?
like she's like in like she's going to South
guys know
America.
about- you
going
guys
to
know about
Europe,
zoo
like,
people?
She's having
zoo
fun.
people?
Yeah.
Are those furries?
What is a zoo person?
Maybe related to furry.
They fuck. They
You
fuck.
promise?
furries.
They fuck animals.
Isn't that illegal in like 15 states?
It's legal in at least 2 states.
Well,
That's excellent.
Okay, so we can
God
see
bless,
ourselves now. Is that what we want?
No.
God
Is
bless
this who I was
USA.
supposed to be?
Yes.
We're getting a no and a yes and a no.
Word.
You
So
guys
like
look
the
so much
image will
better than
pop
me right
up.
now.
I don't look good at
Okay,
all. Are you
cool,
kidding
cool,
me?
cool. Yeah,
I
we're
look like
good to
I'm
go.
afraid.
I think we can see up your shorts a little bit. I wasn't
You
aware of
promise?
that.
Yikes.
I hope so.
Yikes! More like
Go
you're
off in the
welcome.
chat if you
I'm
can
just
see
kidding.
what's see the little elves.
You don't want to see anything.
All right. I like this matching shirt. We're very.
Listen, how's my driving?
This episode brought to you by Jesus.
This episode brought to you by Ronald McDonald, dead on the cross for your sins. Please
What's the
go
difference?
go get a slappy meal today.
All right, Hannah, lay it on us. We're ready.
Oh God,
Okay, well, I think we got the first one.
I'm sobbing.
It is David Beckham.
It
I was
is.
right.
Yeah.
Round of applause.
Yeah, you're correct.
Nice.
Here we go.
Nice. What were the other choices?
Lawrence
Slam
Fishburne, Danny
dunk
Glover,
NBA
Denzel
jam
Washington.
Channing Tatum and Shaun White.
This is so
Okay.
fucking clearly Denzel.
Wow.
That's Denzel.
I
So wait,
really
this is
didn't
just
think you guys would get them
a
this
game
fast.
of guessing the
What-
celebrity that you're showing a
just
picture
guessing
of.
the
I'm
father?
so sorry. This is the entire game.
I need to see pictures of just
I
random.
thought for sure this was going to be like, which daddy would you, like, who's more of a daddy
Would you
or
stop?
something?
Oh.
You're just
A, B, and C. Who's the most daddy?
Well, I have like. I guess we could play that separately. Like there
This
is
is like a. This
let's
is like
just
guess
play
who.
that.
I'd burn Lawrence's
Okay,
fish.
well, I have like 3 different options. Like
Lawrence Fishburne.
Lawrence Fishburne, Danny. Oh, you guys can see them.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
see
Like
When we
who's
say-
everything,
the
actually.
most like a daddy?
When we say Danny Glover,
Why is that?
which one are we talking
Who's
about?
Danny Glover? Who's Glover?
Which Danny Glover?
Which one?
The young one?
Or the,
Whoa.
are we talking about Danny Glover
Alright.
Senior?
Talk about Childish Gambino or like
That's
the other?
Donald Glover.
Oh fuck! I always got them mixed up. I'm so sorry.
Different
That's
Glover,
okay.
bro.
I don't
Come
know
on.
who Danny Glover
It's
is.
a different
either.
glove, man. Can we
I-
get an image? Can we get a visual representation?
visual
Can we get a
reference.
visual?
Let's go
of
to-
Are Danny
let's go to
Glover
the
and
next
Donald
round.
Glover related?
No,
So the next one is.
They're both just Glovers.
they're just the opposite gloves. They're two
Right
sides
and
of the
left?
same- different.
All right. If
I
the gloves
really
fit,
thought they
Who's
were.
Pat Sahak?
They just had the same name for so long.
Who's Pat Sahak?
This
Isn't
is
he
like
the
He's
host
the daddy of Wheel
um,
of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune, yeah.
Tom Hanks is obviously the greatest father.
I don't. J.K. Simmons.
J.K. Simmons is not a great father, though.
He's gonna ask you where Spider-Man is whenever you get home.
But that doesn't make him daddy
And
material.
He's the daddy you don't
He's the
want.
daddy in Invincible.
He's the hard daddy.
He's hard body daddy in Invincible,
That's
but
why
that doesn't
he's
make him
the-
a good daddy. He's a bad daddy in that show.
Tom
Bad boy.
Hanks literally fathered a kid while being
Listen,
autistic.
Here's the problem. Tom Hanks.
That's a
fathered
politically
Chet
correct word.
Hanks.
That's fine. That's Forrest Gump. That's the whole plot of the movie. I'm pretty sure.
He has autism.
Can we get a safety check on
That's
Chet
what they
Hanks?
say now.
Autism. Okay, I'm so
Can we
sorry.
get a
Tom
safety
Hanks
check
has
on Chet Hanks?
autism is the politically
No,
correct
in the movie
way.
though.
No,
And this
Tom
also
Hanks
took place
has
in like the
autism.
'60s, so like, who knows?
Okay.
Can we
I don't
talk
know who
about Chet
Pat's-
Hanks though?
I would love to talk about Chet Hanks.
Can we talk about his? No, let's just talk about Chet Hanks. How do you guys feel about Chet Hanks?
I'm afraid of him.
I think he should hang out with Hunter Biden.
I agree.
Whoa. Yeah.
That's a sick
Yeah.
vibe. That's a party that I want to be
That's the
at.
blunt rotation I want to be in.
Yeah, blunt rotation right there.
Absolutely.
That's
Chet
who I'm trying to
Hanks,
smoke with.
Hunter Biden.
Kim Jong-un, Hunter Biden, and Chet Hanks.
Yeah.
It's a white boy summer for me.
Kim Jong-un's
guys.
gonna chief that shit.
Kim
He
Jong-un
ain't passing
definitely gonna
that.
chief all over
He
that.
ain't passing that. Y'all see the weight that he lost?
And Barron Trump.
That's an
I
accomplishment.
want Barron Trump in that blunt rotation. I want to know his thoughts on everything.
He's
Is
like
this-
15
right?
years.
I know.
He's like
He's old
fucking
enough to smoke
15.
weed.
No, he's not.
Barron Trump old enough to smoke
Isn't he
weed.
like 6'7" or
There's
something?
Brun
is
Trump?
there a
He's like
legal
really
age to
tall.
smoke weed?
I don't
Does
know.
that even
Yep, can you
exist?
go to the next one?
7th grade.
Do we have any cops on site? Do we have any
I
cops?
think we're on the fourth one. It's
That's
after Tom
something a
Hanks.
cop would ask.
What's the next daddy? Oh shit.
Mahatma Gandhi.
Nah.
We're looking at Mahatma
Was
Gandhi
this
right now.
seriously like you?
Didn't
the game
Mahatma
was to
Gandhi,
guess
like-
who
The game
that
is to
is.
guess the celebrity.
Did Mahatma Gandhi do like
Is there
controversial like?
is there anybody
you
in
so
the
much for
world who would
hiring
look
me.
at that?
I don't understand the
not know who that
First of all,
is?
I don't understand the game, but second of all, how would I ever think that that's Muhammad Ali? That's like
That's the one
that
you
would be
would say would be the
crazy.
stretch
That
in
would
that
be-
list.
But
I don't know who
Muhammad
Ben
Ali.
Kingsley is.
There's
Who's
no way
Ben
that's
Kingsley?
Muhammad Ali. Ben Kingsley, possibly. He looks kind of like
Who's
a Ben.
Ben Kingsley?
So Muhammad
But Muhammad
Is he-
Ali,
Muhammad-
not a chance.
is Ben Kingsley alive?
I don't know who that is.
I just want to say, like, he played Mahatma Gandhi in the movie Gandhi.
A
so
white
it's
guy
actually
played Mahatma
very
Gandhi?
reasonable.
Ben
he alive?
Kingsley
Yes.
Is he
or
alive?
Muhammad Ali?
Yes. Think
Ben
about
Kingsley
that.
is alive?
Think about that.
Mahatma
Okay, so
Gandhi is not alive.
I picked Ben Kingsley because I think the other two are dead.
I picked Mahatma Gandhi because that is who that is.
You're
I
correct.
think he did some controversial
You're
shit
correct.
with women. Didn't he like? Wasn't he very
You're-
adulterous?
Mahatma Kingsley?
I think you're
Mahatma
thinking
Gandhi
of the.
was adulterous.
I think
Sorry,
You're thinking of the Bikram yoga guy.
him also.
Oh.
What?
I don't know. Everyone got canceled like in
I
the
think
past.
he is controversial. I don't
There's
know
some
how
controversy
so, but, like,
there,
he's
right?
a controversial
like, people don't like to
daddy.
talk about it, but
All
like
right.
he did some. There's some.
You
like,
heard it here, folks. We're
Not
canceling
daddy.
Mahatma Gandhi
No,
on,
we're
on
not
this
canceling
show.
him, but just like this is the,
100%
this is the
Mahatma
daddy
Gandhi
conversation,
canceled.
and like I
You
don't know.
can't tell me that that's not Ellen DeGeneres.
Maybe that is the most daddy move though,
Get
because
Hannah.
he was like he
Hannah's
was
laughing
slinging
at my
deep
joke for the first
wall
time ever.
condoning for peace.
Get her on screen. Get Hannah on screen.
Okay, we have two more.
No. All right, it's okay. We missed it, but she
Is that
did it.
Ellen? Can we get confirmation?
That's got to be Ellen.
Do you guys really think this is Ellen?
Can we
course.
get a safety check on Ellen?
Ellen gives me abusive,
MIA?
abusive daddy vibes.
Ellen does
Should
give
be
me
like,
abusive daddy vibes
he
after
didn't make the
everything that
fucking
came out with her
football
show.
team.
Yeah.
That's a real
That's
disappointment.
your final answer. This is Ellen DeGeneres.
My final answer.
I think Ellen DeGeneres is my answer
My
for
final
worst
answer
daddy.
is Taylor Lautner.
She's the worst daddy.
That's Taylor Lautner. You can't tell me otherwise. For
I heard
$200.
she was really mean. And Kristen Stewart just likes to sigh, and I don't know who Tig Notaro is.
Okay, it's Tig Notaro, and that's the answer.
That's
There
Ellen
we go.
DeGeneres.
So that's the daddy.
Okay, final question.
I do not do what? What don't I do?
Read it, please.
I'm so
Lil
scared.
Baby Plush, will you please recite this poem?
Oh,
In like whatever
man.
kind of way you want to read it.
Sounds like a Coldplay.
Whenever you're ready.
Could be so.
You want to see me do it again?
Do all three of these artists
recite it out
have
loud,
songs named
verbally,
Daddy?
please.
Okay, so we've got. You do not do any more, Black Shoe, in which I have lived like a foot for 30 years, poor and white, barely daring to breathe.
That's got to be Sylvia Plath.
Avocado.
Coldplay can't write music that sounds like that. They write their shit is so ass. I fucking hate Coldplay.
Someone said
Coldplay and Maroon 5
No. They
need to
said
have sex.
barely
and
daring
die.
to breathe or at you. That's got to be Coldplay. That line is such trash.
That's so true, actually.
garbage.
But with fucking for 30 years, Poor and White is also a Coldplay type
Never
bar.
bothering to breathe, barely daring to breathe or at you.
Yeah, he used the word
What
foot
criminal wrote that?
unironically.
What war criminal wrote that? You want to talk about the?
But it also could be on some like poetry vibes.
You want to talk about the military-industrial complex? Who the fuck wrote this?
It was
Okay,
either.
it is acclaimed writer Sylvia Plath.
That's what I said. I said that at first.
You did.
I was right.
Wow.
I said it was on some beautiful shit, low key.
It was beautiful until Achu happened.
See,
and
like I
that
see, like
triggered
because
me.
like the thing, like the word about the
Scott's on his way to a Nexium meeting.
the word about the shoe, and then like the 30
Scott's
years
on his
thing.
way to a Nexium meeting.
I was
Why
like,
have we been doing safety
it's
checks?
an interesting
Scott's
like
concept
word
of safety
slang.
is skewed.
Let's
Plath is rare.
round of applause. They won.
I was right.
Somehow. That was the most challenging game that we may have ever had on the main show. Congratulations.
I didn't know Coldplay.
Man?
Can somebody play Daddy by Coldplay right now?
Can somebody play Coldplay?
Is that really a Coldplay
It's
song?
crazy, right?
Daddy?
Yeah.
Can we get a 20 on
What's it about?
Coldplay?
It's like the lyrics are like, "Daddy, where are you?" Like,
Oh,
it's-
that's almost some
I feel
that's some
that,
Coldplay
bro.
shit. See, that's what it's too like not literal.
Where is your dad?
For it to be Coldplay.
What do you mean, where is
That's
he?
what I thought. I was like, there's
it
some
couldn't be Coldplay.
there's some hidden like facts
couldn't
in
be.
that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It could only be Jared.
I don't know. Which Jared? The one from
Can
Subway?
we get a quack?
Well,
Thank you.
that's
It can only be Jared. I'm talking about the
Are we
diamond.
done?
The jeweler.
I'm ready to go for 3 more hours. I'm talking about
Listen,
the child
I got
predator.
one more song in the queue.
child predator that likes footlongs in prison. Up his butt.
Oh boy.
Who's that?
Jared, the guy from fucking Subway.
Oh,
He had
Subway
like
Jared.
5 terabytes
Jared
of like
Fogle.
straight child porn on his
But
computer.
how did that come up?
We're talking about Jared.
How did you even?
He said something about Jared. You were like,
I said it could only be
enamored.
I'm
Jared.
drunk.
Yeah.
No.
Do you promise?
Let's not talk about Jared. Nobody wants to know anything about Jared. He's a
I want to
pedophile.
pull up a graph of like the frequency of names, kids' names Jared.
Why?
Before and after he got arrested for being a child predator.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I bet you a
I would
lot
love
of
to see
people
that.
were like,
I would love to see
I'm
that.
not naming my kid Jared anymore.
Probably
That's
the
a
same
child
with like,
predator.
like Ted
That's
after
fair.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Probably not a lot of Teds after that.
You think that's what did it to the name?
That's
Ted?
what did it to Ted.
No.
Ted Bundy
I think
did
Ted
Ted
was
in.
on its way out anyway.
And
How
then the
many
TED
Ted-
Talk.
how
brought
many
it
Teds
back.
do you know?
After the TED
That's what I'm
Talk,
saying, yeah.
Ted came back.
Yeah, TED Talk is
Brought
honestly.
Ted back.
Oh.
TEDx.
Yeah, maybe
Ted's back.
We don't
maybe
talk
Ted
enough about
Bundy
TED
was
Talk.
started Ted.
Yep.
To,
Yo,
to-
Ted Bundy
to
is the
protect
first
his
TED
name.
Talk.
You're
How
absolutely
to
right.
fucking get away with murder.
He didn't, did he?
Ted Bundy
He got away with it?
definitely did not get away with it.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm thinking of the Zodiac Killer.
He got away with it.
He got away with murder.
Is the Zodiac Killer Ted Bundy?
No, that's
Yo, did
that's
you just
Ted
crack
Cruz.
the case?
It's Ted Cruz.
Oh,
That's why
all right.
I mixed. I
Round
mixed,
of applause.
I
Is
mixed
Ted Cruz
Bundy
a
in.
daddy though?
Ted Cruz is a fucking blobfish.
But is he
And a daddy.
Round of applause.
Blobfishes are kind of
You
Zodiac
brought
Killer.
up fat daddies.
Zodiac
earlier.
Killer.
Okay,
Ted
so
Cruz.
I just want to talk about it right now. There's a picture of Ted Cruz,
Yep.
and I think he's with his daughter in front of a like to scale cow made out of butter.
That
and he's
happened.
like, wow,
I really look like the Zodiac Killer.
That's it.
that's all. And like that's
Is he posing with his daughter?
yeah, like
In
they're
front
both,
of the
like,
butter cow,
they're
yeah,
like you know
correct.
side
Yeah.
to side, and then there's
Yeah.
like a full size cow like in a glass casing behind them made out of butter, and he's just like, look at this full size cow made out of butter.
What
with
was
my
this
daughter.
for? Was this for like an
This was for
event?
Facebook. This is while he was running for president. This is like must have been a press run.
But why was the cow there?
That's just Texas. That was just
everything's bigger
Agreed.
in Texas.
no,
Couldn't be more right.
no. But that was I think it might have been Wisconsin.
The butter cows are bigger in Texas.
The butter
at
cow
least.
capital of
Yo, I'm
America,
teething right
Wisconsin.
All right. Well, we're gonna wrap it up. Do you guys have any final words? Any last words?
Any last
Thank you,
words?
Scott, for sticking through all of this.
Scott,
Thank you, Scott.
Thank you,
let's get a
Scott.
safety check on Scott. One more.
I just want to say we got the most engagement when we started talking about NFTs.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
And that's
yeah. So
telling.
are we gonna make the daddy whale NFT?
You're looking at him. You can't fungal this token.
they're recording us.
You say fungal?
We're live.
I'm a non-fungal token. Come
it's
on.
actually
fungible, fungible,
refundable,
non-refundable, non-refundable,
Just non-refundable.
Non-refungus.
Let's just make NFs.
No, I mean it's when you
Non-refundables.
buy a Tolkien book, it's non-refundable.
Non-refundable
Like,
token.
like
Yeah.
the author of Lord of the Rings.
Oh
Yeah.
shit,
He
dude!
feels
Can I
safe
get a no
finally.
now? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, well,
listen, I have one more song in the
We'll be
queue.
releasing our NFT very soon. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Play us out with that.
Any last words before we go?
Military industrial complex.
My
That's
dick
important.
5'2"
That's important.
with an
Look it up
attitude.
if you don't know about that.
There's about 5 of them.
We'll be making an NFT and
There's 5
releasing it
militaries.
soon.
I'm one of them.
The military industrial complex.
Yeah, that's the final word. All right.
Walmart.
Well,
Target.
thank you for tuning in. For all you out there, 1 week from today, September 30th, Darius Jones is going to be joining us. He is a fantastically talented trombone player, solo artist, producer. The week after that, October 7th, Alex Kahn, good friend of the studio, big homie, big friend of Scott McLennan. He's coming. October 14th, Too Many Zoos, huge brass house band. October 21st, Aria. October 28th, Matt Krenz. November 4th, Aaron Wahed. November 11th, Carrie Clayton.
We got a full fucking lineup for you
There
guys.
is a huge lineup.
Do you hear
Season
me?
1 is going to get lit. Oh my
That was
god! What the
disgusting.
fuck was that?
That
Oh my
I'm
god!
sick, dude.
he
I'm dead.
came all over that microphone.
Just came on the mic, dude.
Worm just
My
came
dude
out of.
just- my dude just
Flushy's
splooged
mouth.
on that shit, dog. Like,
I've been planning that. I've been planning that since the game.
my
I've
dude
been
is
hawking that
dehydrated up
Whitney.
in this shit. That was the foamiest
Okay.
spit I've ever seen in my
Dehydrated.
life.
I think we can all agree that we feel unsafe now, and
That did it.
we're
That
gonna
was the
go.
cap.
Good thing that you guys are out there on the internet. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like this video for more.
Don't
and
like-
we'll
don't
see you
like
in
this
1 week
video.
from
Please,
today.
dude,
But
please
subscribe.
help me.
But subscribe. Is that
Subscribe,
what you
but don't like.
said? You just tell them to butt subscribe.
But subscribe.
But
Moon.
subscribe. Moon.
But subscribe.
We don't support that message.
Doom
Good night,
Studios.
everybody. Bye.
Help me.